Alright folks, we are back in our war with England, and we're going to go persuade Portugal that it would be in their best interest to give me their colonies over in the Caribbean. Switzerland broke off our alliance, which we knew was going to happen, that's fine. Switzerland, we're going to need to eat anyways, and they're not really that useful of an ally. They're just not that strong, basically. We'll just mosey through sieging down Ireland to get more war score. Looks like Portugal does have their army here, though it's not really in a good position to do anything. I know this was very high aggressive expansion. We did have a claim on it, but I know it was very high aggressive expansion, but I really don't want to fight the Emperor right now. So maybe now would have been a good time to fight the Emperor, because they seem pretty distracted. Alright boys, let's keep on with the siege train. We can also think about what is it that we want from England. What are we able to take is probably part of it. Oh, they have like the tiniest of little armies. Got that. It's interesting that they're still sort of excited, even though they're like totally not in this war at all. Ceuta down. Alright, come on now, Portugal, you know this is over. Alright, Portugal, you ready to peace out? Ready to give me this colony that I need? Let's look at the trade map mode. Looks like the good stuff is like in Jamaica, and here, and here. Let's see if we can like, I know this is gonna be like border gore galore. Alright, so... Portugal, diplomacy, sue for peace. Alright. Pause for just a second. Can I get the Diplo? Alright, so we want that. I know Jamaica is one of them. Havana is one of them. Can't core that. Okay, it's out of coring range. Puerto Rico. See, are there any other trade nodes that we can reach? What about that one? We can take that one. And I think the last one over here is not reachable by us, the Havana trade node. So I think we will then have all of them. And so then we will just take maybe something for adjacency. Or actually, was there a trade? There was a trade node there. Okay, I was missing one. So now we are saying that we will be taking Jamaica. That's 5 provinces, so we can get a colony, and that will give us one of our missions when we actually can get to it. Will be complete over there. We also, I bet I can take this from them, which will also help me stretch southward towards India, where we will ultimately need to go for a mission. So I'm just using them as my springboard, basically, to do stuff. Then Portugal-wise, I don't really need anything over here, and so I'll probably just, whatever else they will let me take over here on this island, I guess I'll take. That's probably good. Okay, so we will take that. That is a ton of aggressive expansion. Holy cow, but nobody cares. because it's over in the New World, apparently. So let's send that demand. Thank you. We will core all of that. Thank you, Portugal, for giving us your Caribbean colonies. And now it's probably time for England to give us some stuff as well. Let's wait a day. Let us sue for peace. Can't core that province, it's too far away, so we're gonna have to get closer. Probably by taking this stuff here. That's 5, so that will allow us to make a colony. And hopefully give us colonial range up into here. That's not too bad. Then we will come back over here. Let us continue to devour England. Scotland, you are not allowed to have this land. Okay, now we're getting up there. This is gonna... Let's not take that. Okay, let's not take Lincolnshire. This is probably an acceptable amount. That's just enough to keep Scotland back, basically, is what we've done there. I think that'll work. We'll do just enough to keep Scotland back. And let's let things tick just a little bit longer. Because by doing that, we can do it right before the end of the year, which hopefully will make Denmark not want to allow us to prevent Denmark from joining the coalition, because Denmark is pretty big. So if we could avoid that, that would be ideal. We shall summon a diet. Papal state like me, that's probably not going to happen. We're not going to get that in the North Sea, so this wants a regimental camp in Orleans. Okay. You want a regimental camp. Okay, there we go. Done. You got it. Commonwealth is going to attack Stettin. Use a little bit of manpower to push that along. Unfortunate that so many of these are in the same province. Okay. Now we're getting close, so let's get ready for this war, peace deal. Okay, so that is what we will take over here. Looks like we will be able to take what we want over there. We have way more war score than we're actually able to take due to the coalition. So I guess we'll just take it lower, and then that will make it so that we can come back and take another bite. There we go. We will core all the provinces that we have taken, and we will create some colonies over here as these finish up. Alright, let us bring this army back. The English army is done, so let us come back over. This fleet is very old, so let us upgrade the fleet so that it is actually legitimate. Is this fleet out of date? No, it is not. Bring this army down to here, where there's an army parked somewhere in the middle of nowhere. It is this one. Let's come back into our own territory. We also are black flagged on the other side of the planet. Let us come back up into our own territory again. We're going to add to our vassals because it wasn't enough to have... It wasn't enough to have tons and tons of vassals in Europe. We need more. We need even more vassals over here in the New World. Looks like they're gonna need some help. Send that army down there. We will revoke again, seize land. Revolts all over the place. Hold up, hold up. They want to go to war. With Aragon. Now is probably a good time for it. Castile, I will accept your call. I don't see any reason not to. I think Austria is probably quite weak right now, and I have tons of aggressive expansion, so it's not like I can do anything right this moment. Let's get them down. Truce with Milan is up. I would like to attack Milan. They are currently full sieged in this war. Who are we even at war with right now? It appears that Austria didn't honor the call, I guess, and so it's just them. Okay. Now would be a good time to attack someone like Milan, but I don't know that I can really take full advantage of it. Yeah, we can't even annex these because they've got such... We'll improve. We might be able to get this one in. Especially when our relationships wear out with Switzerland and Bohemia. We should definitely be building courthouses again. We'll take a little bit of improved national unrest. Let's build while we wait for those big monuments to be ready. Let's just build a few more manufactories. Castile, are you gonna win this war? Protestants tear down Joan of Arc's statue. Or we can just say, it's time for that symbol to go. Why don't we just rebuild it? Switzerland has laid a claim on us. That's gonna be fun. Looks like they've got that well in hand. Thank you, Vassal Mega Combo Swarm. It's like Castile has declared this war, but is not even attempting to land. And I'm not really very inclined to help them, honestly. It's like, why am I going to... Coalition... Looks like we don't have... Oh, I need to be clicked on me. I want to know about their opinion of me. I don't have that much aggressive expansion, honestly. Because I guess we haven't been doing too much down here. It looks like we probably can declare this war if we get into position to fight it. Let's pull into position. Shrewsbury. Okay, we'll send him over. The Edict of Nantes is giving us plenty of religious unity, but, I mean, if we can, why not? Alright, so Genoa has too many things. Stab and Diplo power, yes please, we will take that. Hi, Tuscany. Take Arezzo. The Papal State will not join. Hello. Thank you, Genoa, for joining this war. I'm sure this totally will work out for you. Revolt, which we knew was coming. And the Genoese army is gone. Battle of Cape Bon. Oh, we need to tell those... Ooh. Yeah, we're losing our heavies right now. It would be a good idea for me to tell them to go to port at war. There we go. Let's tell them to hold on back there, buddy. Looks like we can go up another level. We're slowly. Oh my gosh, we finally caught up on technology. On Diplo technology. I can't even believe it. Alright, Genoa. Time for you to hand it over. It's really just confined as I guess the Castile War actually helped us, because by the Papal State being in the war, that means that they cannot join on the other side, and so now we are able to siege. You know, you can have this little, like, whatever empire over here. I'm only in it for this stuff. I'm sure taking this is going to be, like, some ungodly amount of coalition. Yeah. But this is the only way to take it that doesn't involve, like, just some ridiculous nonsense. A new colonial nation in the Antilles. That sounds great. I think we want them to keep their capital here. So if we sue for peace, let's not take that. What about that? That can be managed. So we'll take this from them, hoping they keep their capital here, so that then we can come take that in a later war. So we will send that. Get out. Thank you. We will core Corsica, but I'm going to give... Well, I can't really give this to Luck. Well, maybe because we're in a C zone, maybe I'll... It's disconnected, so it's going to be ugly, but maybe they'll let us give it to them. And I bet I'm not going to be able to take anything from Tuscany. The aggressive expansion is just going to be way too high, I bet, to do anything. Fuerte del Moro in Puerto Rico. No, we will not do that. 3 skill morale of armies guy. Fuerte del Moro. Building this gives us blockade, defensiveness, and a naval force limit modifier. We'll take that. That could be useful to us. There's some war, huge war that's just broke out. Because everybody wants my access. Siege of Firenze is over. Comet. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's take a look. I doubt I can even take anything from these folks due to the way the aggressive expansion is down here. Yeah, we're not even gonna be able to take anything here anyway, so we should just peace out right now for as much cash and war reps as we can. French Canada, thanks. Alright, let's just peace out for the cash. Because we've got the aggressive expansion. We're doing this to take pieces of Genoa, not really to take their stuff in this war. Another revolt. Alright, Castile, please end this. Just use your boats and march over here and kill this so we can win this war. Alright, so we have managed, through sheer skill of our own, of course, to take on some colonial nations over here. We definitely did this ourselves, and didn't just beat up England and Portugal like piñatas to get this territory. And thank you, Tuscany, for your cash contribution. It looks like Castile has finally managed to get onto the mainland. I guess since I've already got this, and it might be a while, I'm just gonna go ahead and core this. I'll take these myself. They can have this stuff up here. Oh, of course, as soon as I did that. You're welcome, Castile. I did nothing, but you're welcome. March out of there. Sure, Castile, you can have some money. East Frisia, where are we at here? Unlawful territory they don't like. I annexed a member of the Holy Room. Oh, that's what it was. That was what really did it. An offer of knowledge sharing. Yes, East Frisia, we will take that. That will be a good way to move us forward. We need this Bohemian royal marriage to be done, and to eat a few more vassals. Ooh, cardinals spread institutions. I like that. Thanks, Your Holiness. Let's make sure our... Where's that? Yearly legitimacy and improve relations. Let's re-up that. And we will take another stab. Thank you. Peace of Westphalia. So it was inconclusive. Trying to get the printing press here. Take a look at our trade map. I think we've got some pretty good hold on the northern part here. I guess we should upgrade Cork. So we have a little more power in this node. State needs a little more, and it's also not stated. Ugh. This province, yep, has a marketplace. This province is not ours yet. No. I think we got a cheap level 3 advisor. This gentleman. So let's put him in charge. Also put a new admin guy in charge. I will take the production efficiency gentleman, so he may partially pay for himself. So I'll accept your royal marriage offer, East Frisia. This is tempting, though I believe that the printing press is adding some significant costs to this. And I think because of our mission tree, annoyingly, I think we have to get an explorer. So number of explorers, at least one. And the only way to get an explorer that I know of is to, unless you get it from an event, is to take exploration, which allows to recruit conquistador and explorers, because expansion ideas give you colonists, but they do not give you explorers. So we're probably gonna have to take Diplo just long enough for that. What is this? Austria. Unlawful territory. Decline. We will not give you that. No thank you. You're gonna make it very hard for me to annex my vassals, Austria, if you keep doing that. Some of these are still upgrading. Let's expend a little bit of manpower to move these along. Just so we're not wasting the manpower. All right. And let's take a quick look again at what we need for our Royal Musketeers. Crownland 90, Army Professionalism, or mill on... or mill of 16. This could go up by 3. I don't know that we can quite get it, even though he's a 4. I don't know that we can quite get enough. We could plus him up twice, but that's still... that would give us 2. And this would take us up 3, so that would get us to 15, but we still wouldn't have quite enough military power. Let us do the institution spread. So right now the limiting factor is not... the limiting factor is not war score. The limiting factor is that we just can't handle the aggressive expansion from what we could take in a war. Alright, this is probably a good stopping point. We have 2 new colonial nations. We've taken a bite further into Italy, and the religious war has ended inconclusively. But I will let you go and see you next time.